I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I'm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Contract.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I never show things I need, yeah.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Just about set. Hunter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 16 on that connection. First down, L.A. On play action, it's Stafford. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave him some up there after picking up the first down.
they got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Jackson looking to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle is made here at the 3-yard line.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. To throw is Jackson. That is caught, and he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive begins with a run by Williams. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. Working his way out left. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's Jordan Stout now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Flushed to his left. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Wester on the return. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 44-yard line.
First down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Fourth down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Third and 2. Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he is on to punt for the Rams. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. To the left side, and Adams has it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Rams first down. To the air again. Stafford moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle. And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, L.A. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Rolling right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Play action now. Jackson. Headed left. Buying time. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And these were the types of impact plays, Mike, that they were hoping for when they selected this young guy back in the spring. I mean, his first catch, it ends up being a good one, and he gets his team across midfield.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
That's good.
It's a big one for the Ravens. 39 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Ravens will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half. As that one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams get back in it. It is 21-7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Dante Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Forced out left. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap to Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
32.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They go play action with Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Stafford now on third down. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
17 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action, Stafford, moving left. Off he goes. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
There wasn't anywhere really for him to go with the ball. The defensive backs did a great job of taking away his progression read. But that pass rush, they just can't get home, and he ends up making the play with his legs and moves the chains.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the Ravens' 9-yard line.
Stafford working from the pistol. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. To throw is under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the big man out of Georgia, John Jenkins. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to fourth down. Stafford to throw it. That's holding at the 2. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
Rams 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Wester now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
challenge look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after try forthcoming.
The extra point.
The kick is good, and the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. A rookie from Marshall, Mike Breed, in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game.
22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 22 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from being close.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 1st and 10, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, L.A.
First down, Los Angeles.
Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They run over center with Williams. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down. They'll go with Williams. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brenton Simpson getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
What's that? Lady!
Now it's Stafford. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Stafford. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away. Here's Henry. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll try the right side with Mitchell. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
They'll run it with Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A gain of a yard.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they've been saving this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.